There's no reason I was clapping, I just felt like it'd be funny. But anyway, thank you all for the constant influx. And I'll be honest, I've been trying to answer everybody, but I can't keep up with it. So if I don't actually respond to your comments, sorry. You know, I didn't play in Europe last time, and I came to the conclusion I don't want to do that this game either. I want to play as New England. So New England, also known as Bjornia, is a very unique nation. Unique as in we have no people living here, and most of those people are those big ass mole rat, those like the big ass mole rat looking things, but they have fur. You know, like the big rat. I forgot what they're called, but I know they live in South America. That's probably about half the population. The other half are English people. Kind of like if you ever watched The Princess Bride, like that big ass rat in that fight scene in the swamp. That's what we have living here. So anyway, as you could probably imagine, with our low population, we rightly don't make any money. We can't afford to do much. We don't need that because yeah, that didn't help at all, did it? And we could attempt to go to war with our neighbors. We could, but we're not going to because they have a lot more people, and they will just steamroll us on sheer numbers alone. So we're gonna have to punch below our pay grade. The economy is doing really shitty, and I just got hit with 13 infamy. But we're making a profit now. It's going back up. We're doing good. But anyway, as everything's ticking down and whatnot, you know, Bjornia gets a couple cool little events. Don't mind that. We get the usual, you know, the what the wiki would say, the more preferred path is return to England and become the UK and be Mac Daddy, Pimp Daddy, the British overlords of the world, as it should be. Or we can go with the less powerful option and form the Holy Britannian Empire. That sounds better, you know, to me, because who the hell wants to go back to England? Look at it. It's owned by the French. They've ruined it. I don't want to go back there. Sadly, the Bjornians can only really punch below their belt, like really below their belt. So most of this game, I'm going to be invading Africa because I can't beat anyone else, to be honest. Uh-oh, that's not looking good. Look how fast they reorganized. Look at them, they're already back at 1,000 out of like the 60, like 6,000 they're supposed to be. But we just got combat medics and they're surrendering. Bingo. They call me Django. By Sithis, they've sent their navy to stop me. That was fast. Oh, now we're fucking making money, my good lads. We've done it. Just like our, well, I was gonna say forebears, but the British Empire doesn't exist. We need to stay absolute. Seriously, it's not negotiable. I have to be an absolute monarchy to form the Holy Britannian Empire. Planning the new Camelot, my guys. This will give me 17 prestige. How are you Grand Columbia? You don't have Columbia. Time to put my investments to the test. Why'd the dual monarchy join? Is it because they're not on your? Is it because? Am I not allowed to have a chunk of India? Is that what this is? Last game, Japan told me to fuck off. Now, it's the dual monarchy. I feel like I should have gotten far more like prestige for defeating the dual monarchy. You know, I didn't really beat them. They surprised me. So, I didn't win. They were gonna squash me like the little parasite I am. Oh my sweet Jesus, we've done it. Oh my sweet baby Jesus. Look at all them cores. Grand Columbia seems a little preoccupied right now, so I don't think they're gonna do much when I just gobble up my neighbor. Alright, they're fully sieged, please. Please. Yes. Now that's a thick looking empire right there. Oh, look at everything we've just annexed. It's beautiful. Bet you I can't freaking build a single unit from these lands. Will anybody join me? They won't. Everybody hates me. Regardless if whatever the face they are called, Burgundy joined, that they joined. And, oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. They joined too. The Franco-English Revolution, you say? England's broken free! Occitania came to Ceylon to siege out the what? Yes! Yes! I win! We've restored order except for this chunk, which time will tell. Oh my god, I have 1 core on the Andes. You guys, I need you guys in charge. Mainly because I need to demand things. Like a cone. That didn't do anything. Oh, that gave me cores. Oh my sweet baby Jesus. Alrighty, everyone. Bring the troops down southwards. Lake Camelot. Now that's fucking sexy right there. Bingo. My name is Django. We've won. More territory for the Territory Kingdom. Wow. The AI is actually performing a containment war. And what the hell happened to England? They were winning. What's your infamy level? Like, what is it? Like, I know there's a way to look. How do you do this? Oh my god, they have... I've never seen the AI ever go over their infamy. They're at war with the world. The dual monarchy has no prestige, so I'm assuming they lost. They have no arm. They lost. Okay, yeah. How did you discover the source of the Nile? I already did that. See, it's Lake Camelot. How'd you do it? When the fuck this happened? Right. I'm not gonna lie. I've sat here and played this game for probably, I don't know. It feels like 50 years without recording, because nothing too interesting has really, well, involved me. Interesting things have happened over here, but oh, France wants to be my friend. Sure, France. You can be my friend. I love you, France. We'll be best friends. Me and the Britannian Africa will be best friends. I'll be honest, like, this is how bored I got. Like, just FYI, I don't get cores on any of these lands, and I don't think I get events to annex all of South America. But I got so bored, I just sat here and justified wars against, like, the Incas, and there was, like, a little state here that I got a conquest. I sat here and reloaded probably 120 times to make sure I didn't get any infamy, so I can conquer as much as I could. And then I got to the point where I got bored and feared everybody, because I didn't feel like conquering anymore, because fighting down here is not too fun. Regency of Nanjing still... Oh my sweet baby Jesus, I haven't looked at China all game. The Regency of Nanjing! They're going ham! Sorry, I'm siding with Prussia, not you. Yes! Aww. They just immediately let Prussia go. The red flag. Oman! My alliance is truly vast and unbeatable. That's almost like, that's virtually Oman. Like, oh man, we're gonna fucking win this game. I see England couldn't resist coming to India, you bastards. I'm sorry, France, I ain't joining you. You're on your own, dude. I know that's a great war and all, but that's a war I can't win. Nobody was winning that war. Well, logistically, I couldn't do it. I don't have enough bodies. The Danubians are at war with Italy and Bohemia. Oh, I don't like any of these wars. Why are my allies picking the most disconnected wars ever? Alright, there we go. We own more of India. Hey, it's Britannian Hindustan. I've done it. No, my good chum. We're still not done with that whole colonialism thing. Yeah, are they doing it? Are they doing it? Have they done it? They've done it. You have my blessings. Go, my child. Not gonna lie, playing as South American nation is kind of weird because I genuinely don't feel any responsibility of involving myself in any policies, any politics ever. Like Europe, that shit's way too far. I ain't fucking sailing there. I'm waiting for a big war where I know I can win, and then I'll sail there, and then I'm gonna end the video. But it's not gonna happen if my allies keep killing each other. You've lost, but you tried. Me and my last staunch ally, Japan, they've never once canceled their alliance with me. That's what happened with Germany, like, that's why they lost. Germany, how'd you win? How did you win? How did you do this? How did you win? The last time we saw you, Burgundy was about to over. How'd you win? You know, for a second I saw that flag and I thought Burgundy was trying to be my friend, but it's Ireland. You probably saw this coming with all the troop movements and all that nonsense, but I would very much like to end this game with a big war, and I don't rightly care who joins. Win or lose, it's over. Did Italy not join them? Italy didn't join! Aw, I was kind of hoping that they would so I can dismantle them too. Well, that was a lot of unnecessary preparation for no reason. I'm just invading Burgundy now. Look at all the troops I brought over here for this exact reason. Well, I think my war is over with Burgundy. I hope they don't mind that I decided to move on in. I'm an asshole. Look at my new colonial possession. I own Holland. Alrighty, since the end of the last war, I don't know if it was a Great War or not, I can't remember. I don't think it was. Not much happened. There was another Great War, but that was over in like 2 years, and just a bunch of dismantling happened. And honestly, the fights were kind of sad. And these guys went fascist, so I had to go in there, beat their butts, and then I gave this chunk of land to... Well, I returned their cores to them, is what happened. Yeah, that's about it. Arcadia formed. They're doing God's work there. They're not doing bad. Europe is looking pretty spanky danky. The Great War was against Burgundy, Italy, and the Polish, and the former Danubian commune. I don't know how they got involved on the other side, but it was me, Scandinavia, France, Spain, Bohemia, as you can tell, because they restored a bunch of land from their Danubian friends. And it was kind of just a clusterfuck. I released some land here in Africa to lower my infamy. And so I could take more land, which honestly, I don't want. France got a lot because they, honestly, I support that because they did a lot of work. Them in Scandinavia, I kind of just sat there. Oh, I did take more of this though. So I have a beautiful little hold here in Europe. I'm a European power now. Apart from that, this is disgusting. China never fixed itself. Japan just keeps eating more of it. And, yeah, not much really is going on with it. Bjornia is a fun game, but the Holy Britannian Empire, I'd say it's a bit of a meme nation. I don't recommend playing it because it kind of gets boring. Well, it did for me. I'd recommend just going to England and becoming the British Empire. A lot more fun. A lot closer to the action. But I am great power. Numero uno except my industry, which I'm not going to catch up to them. And these are the great powers. England finally made it in. The Burgundian Republic. Still hanging in there. Arcadia. Fine. Italy been knocked off. Look at Italy. This is what they deserve. I think I'm gonna switch the mod up after this because get kind of I think I'm getting burned out of the mod, so I might try a different type one. You know, might just go to vanilla or something like that. I don't know. This game is kind of boring. I'm not gonna lie. So sorry if it sucks.